Hello, everyone. Sorry I couldn't be with you tonight, but it's a busy time in Harrisburg. We start our special session on transportation in a few days, and we've obviously got the budget to prepare for, and it's pretty much hopping up here. But I did want to take the occasion to tell everyone how strongly I endorse Jonathan and what a great lieutenant governor I think he's going to be. You know, John, because he's got such a great personality and is one of the most naturally funny people you'll ever meet, people have a tendency to focus on that, his great sense of humor, his charisma, his wonderful personality, his likability. And sometimes they have a tendency to forget what a tremendously substantive and intelligent person he is. Philadelphia would not have turned around in the 90s without Jonathan Saidel's leadership. He was an important factor in two ways. Number one, many of the initiatives that Jonathan Saidel undertook as controller were the roadmap that I used to save money to help us turn the city of Philadelphia's financial fate around. We looked at those controllers' reports, and in most cases we went out and did exactly what John recommended, and it saved the city tens and tens of millions of dollars, which were a crucial component of turning around our financial picture and balancing the budget in less than 18 months. But the second thing that John did was he was an incredibly effective voice on Wall Street. When we went to Wall Street and said, look, we're turning the city around, we're doing new things, we're investing in our growth, we're rebuilding our infrastructure, John was there as that expert in city finance to tell the street that, yes, these guys are on the right road, they're following the right path, they're going to succeed, they're going to turn the city around. And he added tremendous credibility. As an independently elected official, he added tremendous credibility to what we did. And our ability to raise our bond rating in Wall Street and to borrow money to do some things was, again, a crucial component of our turnaround. So he was a great city controller, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And he'll be a tremendously effective lieutenant governor. The lieutenant governor has basically two areas of responsibility. Number one, to run the Senate. That's not easy. You have to have political skills to do it. You've got to be forceful. You've got to be a strong leader. You've got to keep people on the straight and narrow. John has all of those things and then some. He'll be a terrific leader of the state Senate. But secondly, the main challenges facing the next governor will be fiscal challenges because we lose almost $3 billion in stimulus money the year after I'm no longer governor. That's going to create an almost $3 billion hole in our budget. The next year after that, the pension spike that Governor Ridge approved in 2001 goes through the roof and costs us an additional $2.6 billion just in 1 year, a 1 year increase. We'll be facing maybe a $5.5 billion deficit. And that's where the next governor, none of whom have great financial backgrounds in the sense of financial training, will be leaning on Jonathan's expertise. Jonathan will again have to help develop the roadmap out for Pennsylvania. I think he can do it. I think Jonathan's expertise will be tremendously valuable to the next governor. I think he'll go down as one of the most productive lieutenant governors in the recent history of the state of Pennsylvania. So thanks to everyone for supporting Jonathan. I am too. Jonathan has my check, and I'm going to get out there and make sure that the ticket gets elected in the fall. I'm going to spend a lot of my campaign's money jacking up Democratic turnout. So Jonathan, best of luck. Thanks for all the great things you did. And thanks for the great things you're going to do for Pennsylvania and for all of our citizens in the months ahead and the years ahead.